Good evening, leaguers, advisors, parents, and guests. My name is Thyquel Halley, and I stand before you honored to be your new elected Jersey City Kappa League president. I'd like to start off by thanking for everyone to come out tonight to support the Jersey City Kappa League at our end of the year gala. The Jersey City Kappa League isn't your ordinary mentoring program. We are a group of educated young men of color. The past year for Kappa League has been motivating, challenging, and successful. We hosted fundraisers such as the Flapjack Breakfast at Applebee's and Chipotle fundraiser to raise funds for our program. We donated over 100 toys for a local toy drive in Jersey City, showing our love and support to the children in need. We even visited Fuse FX Studios in New York City, which wasn't only fun, but educational in that career field. Through these experiences, I've learned how to be accountable and responsible as a leader. It has allowed me to explore different career paths and to build my network with people, empowered to help me achieve my goals. Every young man that comes through the Kappa League will be equipped with the tools to take over our communities and soon take over and lead America in a corporate world, technical world, and medical world. I want to see our seniors graduate next year on top of their class, accepted into Ivy League schools, and have at least half of their tuition paid for by scholarships. And I know this is something accomplishable because we've already set our minds to do so. Our middle school students will graduate from 8th grade and walk into high school knowing what top 10 colleges they want to go to, what the GPA and SAT scores should be, and a plan to carry out through high school. Our students who are interested in the law and medical fields will not only graduate from the top universities in that major, but they will open up their own practices and firms. This is what I want to be able to say about my Kappa League brothers in the next 10 and 20 years. Whatever we do, we won't just be successful, but we will break records, beat the standards, and set the pace. Dr. King once said, "We've got some difficult days ahead, but it doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop and I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will." And he's allowed me to go to the mountaintop. And I looked over and I've seen the promised land. So yes, it won't be easy. Yes, we'll have to work hard and make sacrifices, but we will get there. Kappa League allows us to look over the mountaintop. You see, the sad reality is our classmates that are not in this program won't always make it to see that promised land. But my question to my leaguers tonight is, what does your promised land look like? Mr. Vani questioned us a few weeks ago. He said, what does life look like in 10 years, 20 years? What does life look like when I'm 50 years old? Over the course of this next year, I have high expectations for our program. One of my main objectives will be for every single leaguer to raise their grades and their GPA. These two items are very important, not just for college and scholarships, but for jobs and resume building. Through the next year, we will buckle down on our grades and strengthen our weak points. We will raise the 2.5 GPAs to 3.0s, the 3.0s to 3.5s, and 3.5s get ready to see some 4.0s.
Yeah. Come on!
Our success may be measured differently, but at the end of the day, it's still one word: success. This will be achieved by setting up tutoring for the struggling classes and finding resources that can help in those areas. The enrollment of the Jersey Kappa League now is at an all-time high. We have a big enough organization not to just get involved in these little community service events, but we will host our own community service events and give back to our neighborhoods, give back to those streets we grew up on, and give back to our parents, give back to our fathers, give back to our sisters, our brothers, aunts, and uncles. That is what our next goal is. We will sponsor our own toy drives and crayon drives and give back to these communities. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. I'll say that again. We make a living by what we get. Whatever money you make, that's a living. But you make life by what you give. What are you giving today? And everything that we do impacts the Jersey City community in various ways. We aren't just the Jersey City Kappa League. We are the up-and-coming CEOs and executives and business owners. The next Greg Andersons of Fuse FX and media. The next Chris Canthys of ESPN and NFL. The next future Sarsha Barnes of marketing and media. And even the next Anthony Spains. We will take our talent and take our success and invest it back into our community. Not only will we be role models in our schools and neighborhoods, but we will pass down the knowledge to the future generations so that Jackson Avenue can now be filled with black-owned businesses by Jersey City Kappa League graduates. And eventually those buildings downtown, those tall buildings that they're building up now, eventually we'll be sitting up there on a board of directors saying, "What's up, try me now." We are getting ready to make some changes that will not only impact, affect, and change Jersey City, but soon change this world.
Come on.
This is what Kappa League is, and this is what we are all about. It's not just mentoring, it's development. A great man once said, "It doesn't cost to build strong men, it pays." Muhammad Ali said he was the greatest before he knew he was. We're saying that we are reshaping the image of a black man, Asian man, Latino man, coming out of Jersey City, New Jersey, even before it happens. Now watch the change take place, because tonight is the start of something new. And I would like to leave you with this one quote. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, "I'm possible." Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Yes, we are the Jersey City Kappa League. Thank you.